Stop scrolling. Another veteran has stepped into Dakota Ditcheva's undefeated world, and this one isn't chasing clout. Pannie Kianzad, a former world champion with 25 professional fights and zero fear of anyone alive, just sent a brutal message to the most dangerous rising star in women's MMA. Not tomorrow, not someday, I'll fight anybody, anytime. And yes, that includes Dakota.
Like I said, I'll fight anybody.
I'll fight anybody. That wasn't promotion, and it wasn't trash talk, it was a green light. Pannie Kianzad isn't new, untested, or intimidated. Born in Iran, raised in Sweden, and fighting out of Denmark, she started boxing as a child, long before most fighters ever touched a pair of gloves. By 18, she transitioned into MMA and never looked back, eventually becoming the first ever female Cage Warriors bantamweight champion, a title that has launched countless UFC careers. She's a woman who has survived every level of the game. Now for the facts, not the hype. A professional record of 17 wins and 9 losses across 25 fights, with 3 wins by KO/TKO, 13 by decision, and none by submission. And that tells you everything. Pannie doesn't rely on flashy finishes. She breaks opponents down slowly with pressure, cardio, and relentless volume, dragging fighters into deep water and letting them drown round by round.
Like I said, I'll fight anybody.
I'll fight anybody. That wasn't generic. That was aimed. Dakota Ditcheva, undefeated, explosive, the most dangerous young finisher in women's MMA. And now another veteran has raised her hand and said, I'm ready for Dakota. This isn't about rankings or promotion. It's experience versus momentum. A fighter who has lived through wars calling out a fighter who hasn't tasted one yet. That's not disrespect. That's confidence. Pannie Kianzad isn't chasing hype. Her next fight is already booked, March 26, 2026 at Ignite Fights 111 against Randy Kai, but she's sending a message early, I'm still here. I'm still dangerous. And I'm not afraid of the undefeated. Because sometimes the most dangerous threat isn't the knockout artist, it's the woman who refuses to break. So now the question isn't can Dakota finish Pannie? The real question is, what happens if she can't? What happens when the fight goes long? What happens when experience meets perfection? One thing is clear, Dakota Ditcheva's name is echoing, and the veterans are answering.
Y puedes ver, oh, Dios mío, Robo conecta un hermoso derechazo. Ahora trabaja el cuerpo para levantar la izquierda. Ese aturdimiento. Y Martín parece herida. Tratando de recuperarse y salir de esto, pero Roberto simplemente está lanzando todo ahora mismo. Martín sigue sacudida. Oh, golpea el cuerpo con la izquierda. Oh, un derechazo. Robo en acción. Robo continúa encendiéndola. Y ves a Martín ahora mismo está en un gran problema. Más golpes fuertes al cuerpo. Oh, otro derechazo. Oh, Martín. ¿Ese es el final?
Stop scrolling, because for the first time in a long time, Dakota Ditcheva's undefeated aura has been challenged by someone who isn't scared of the hype. Not a keyboard warrior, not a clout chaser, not a washed veteran, but a 22-year-old finisher on a 5-fight win streak who looked straight into the camera and said, I can finish it on the feet. I can finish it on the ground. I'm confident in my abilities. I'm confident in my skills. Jena, the natural, Robo. And this wasn't trash talk. This was a warning.